Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing my August TBR. Now I'm being quite ambitious this month. I have technically 3 series that I want to read, and they're not exactly small series as well as standalone books. The first lot of books I will talk through are books that I actually have planned for a video for August, which is a reading out of my comfort zone video, and that is all these books. I can't even hold them all up. There's so many. So I want to read the 2 books from Toshikazu Kawaguchi, which is Before the Coffee Gets Cold and Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Tales from the Calf. So these 2 are translated books, which I've never read translated books before. I've never really even, to be honest, thought about reading translated books, which I think is probably quite a weird thought not to have when you're a reader, for me personally. But yeah, I want to give these a go and see what I think of translated books, and I've heard, dropped one, and I've heard this is really good. So yeah, I thought I'd give these ones a go, and I got the other one as well, which is, when was this one? Let me have a look. This one, 2020, which is when this one was translated, and this one, first one, is translated back in 2019. So I guess you can class this technically a series. It's kind of like a duology, I guess you would say. So I have this series that I would want to read. Next lot, 4 books that I want to read for that video at my comfort zone is like poetry books, and these 4 are from Donna Ashworth. So I have I Wish I Knew, Poems to Soothe Your Soul and Strengthen Your Spirit, which is that one. The Right Words When You Need Them Most is that one. To the Women, Words to Live By, which is that one. And then History Will Remember When the World Stopped, Poems for a Pandemic, which I think this one's going to be really good because obviously this is just so much more recent, and everyone knows and everyone felt differently throughout this period in their time. You know, there's a lot of struggle going on in the world, not just health wise but economic wise and environmentally and everything. You know, we as a world, we're dealing with so much in such a small space of time. So I think that one would be really interesting, you know. And one to the women, you know, poetry just for us women and all the struggles we've had to go through throughout society and throughout generations, and the fight we've always had, and we do still have a fight on our hands, but it is a hell of a lot better than what it was. And the right words when you need them most. You know, everyone's in a time in their life when they just need to hear those right things, and just need that one person just to say something like, I'm here for you. Just something so simple like that, not a constant, oh you're right, or it'll get better. You know, a lot of people say that, but just for someone to say, I'm here for you, it's just so different. And this one, I Wish I Knew, you know, Poems to Soothe Your Soul and Strengthen Your Spirit. For me, I just always want to find that moment where I can just chill and feel myself and be myself, and just feel at one with my spirit and my soul, like whatever, however you want to call it. You know, I'm not a religious person, so I personally do not believe in God, but I do believe in the spirit and the soul, and you know, spirituality is more what I believe in personally. So I really want to give these 4 poems books a go and really see if I can get into poetry a bit more. And you know, they're not like massive poems and stuff, so it's just all looks so lovely, and yeah, can't wait to give this a go. I have read a little bit of poetry before, but like I say, it's not really in my comfort zone of books I like to read. And then the last lot, which is one of the series that I was on about at the beginning that I want to read, is Heartstopper, which is the absolute hype at the moment. So I'll hold the first one up, which is by Oseman. Yeah, and it's obviously a Netflix series now. I haven't watched the show. I do kind of want to watch the show and see what it's like, but I wanted to read the graphic novels first. So I don't necessarily read graphic novels. I've never seen the hype of them. It's the same with manga, just for me personally. But I really want to give it a go because these genres of book are really, you know, becoming very popular as of late. Like me personally noticing, I've really noticed a lot of hype around them, you know. So I really want to give it a go and just see if it is something I would enjoy. And I got the whole series because I'm like, if I'm gonna start, I've got to finish. You can't start a series and just then not finish a series. That's just me personally. So Heartstopper is also on the list, and I reckon I should probably get through them fairly quickly since it is graphic novel and it's like pictures and stuff. So that's why I think I've been so optimistic this month, because I'm looking at the books and I'm thinking, well, those ones I should get through fairly quickly, and I'm like, the poetry ones as well I should get through fairly quickly. So we will see. Now, into the other books that I just want to read throughout the month of August, and that is Elle Kennedy, Good Gal Complex. Now, I've heard good things and bad things about this book. A lot of people don't seem to really like it and enjoy it, others do. I haven't read an Elle Kennedy book before, so this will be my first one. Do let me know what you think of this book as well, down in the comments. But I've just got a really nice summer read, so even though it's a bit dreary today here in the UK, but you know, August is meant to be like one of our better months of the year, so I just want to really try and make it feel like I'm at the beach in the summer with this book. Hopefully. It would be nice. I'd love to go to the beach. So then my next standalone book, and my last standalone book, Ruth Ozeki, The Book of Form and Emptiness. It's a standalone. I got this one along with doing like a meet and greet with the author, which is going to be in September. This author won the Women's Prize for Fiction this year, so I really want interest, but I haven't read one of her books before. I'm actually interested in looking at her backlist of her books, but I want to read this one first. It is a fiction, it is a story, but it's just so, it just looks so compelling, and I just think it will look to be a really, really good book to read, especially in the time that we're living in. So I want to go read this, and then in September I'm doing a little virtual meet and greet along with other people with the author, where we can ask questions and get to know about the book, and I will probably do a little video, take some clips of that, and might put it on my Instagram, so keep an eye out for that, beginning of September. Now for the 2 series. I'm being optimistic. So, first series is the Darkest Mind series by Alexandra Bracken. This series was turned into a show. I think they only done, no, not show, film. I think they only done up the first one, so I don't know, but I did enjoy the film, and then I got the series and I was like, it'd be really interesting to delve deeper into the world, into the characters, and see what else happens. So I have the full series, which, as you can see, it's a fairly big series. These books aren't exactly the smallest of books. I mean, this one is over 500 pages is the first book, so I'm probably going to be reading these for a while. I'll probably have to dedicate like a whole week or weekend for them, and that's being optimistic if I'm saying weekend, so it'll probably be a week. And my last lot of series for month of August, and the last lot of books that I want to read for August, is the Heroes of Olympus series by Riordan. Now, I loved Percy Jackson series, personally. I enjoyed it. I see he's doing a new show of it at Disney Plus, which I will be keeping my eyes out for. But I really want to read the Heroes of Olympus series, because I really want to go again deeper into the universe and into the world and see more world building and different characters within the world, you know. I just really think that'd be really interesting to read and to, you know, go further. And I do want to look at getting like the Demigod Files, some more Percy Jackson ones, the Kane Chronicles, Magnus Chase, you know. I do want to get Trials of Apollo. I really want to get all of Riordan's books based around this kind of universe. So this is my next lot, and then I'm gonna go invest in the rest of the books. But like I said, so this is also a big series. I mean, first book is again over 500 pages. Yeah, over 500 pages. 551 is the first book, and as you can see, they pretty much only get bigger, especially this one here in the middle that I'm balancing my chin and finger. Oh, and this one. There we go. Best way I can show you guys. So yeah, so that is my other series, and I'm thinking of starting off with this series. I think this is the ones I want to start my month off with, because I am so interested in wanting to read them. So we shall see. But yeah, like I say, I am being very optimistic for the month of August. As you can see, books are already starting to pile high. Let's put these ones there, and these ones there. Oh, I missed one. Here we go. We're still piling. Still piling. Last two. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. It's a lot of books. It's falling over my shoulder. So yeah, these are all the books that I want to read next month. Like I say, this top lot here was for a video. So those ones will be read right towards the end of the month. That is all the books I want to read for the month of August. Do let me know down below the books that you guys are looking to read as well. If there's any books here that you're interested in or that you've already read, let me know. And I will see you guys again next week or sooner. You might see me sooner. Please like, comment and subscribe, guys. Leave a wolf. Leave the wolf. Don't think we've done the wolf yet. Leave the wolf. It's a mascot of my channel. Leave the wolf. And yeah, don't forget to keep smiling, be kind, keep reading. Bye guys.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, you grow hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.